let's say there's a driver out there that's doing great, and he's thinking about training. Mm-hmm. What advice would you give him?
Make sure you know what you're getting into. Don't pretend like you know everything. I have a line I tell every trainee that comes into my truck. I'm not going to lie to you or tell you something. I know something when I don't. My ego is just fine. If I don't know something, sure, we'll find out. Okay?
Right.
Have a basis of knowledge, have driven all over the country. So you have an semblance of idea of what you're going to deal with in all those very different areas. I think they have to be a communicator. Before anybody gets in my truck, I spend 15, 20, 25 minutes either on the phone or in person when we come to the truck, finding out who they are. Some people will say, well, that's an invasion of privacy.
No.
It's not. If you do it correctly and put it in like we've been talking about this the whole day, how you communicate, how can you get what you need from them to do the best job and make them want to give it to you.
Sure.
Okay? Don't just, how much money do you make? Okay, what'd you do? Are you married? Okay, put it in the conversation. They have to know that you give a crap about who they are.
Right.
You know this, but you both know that you've been doing this long enough. People love to talk about themselves.
Sure, yep.
You just got to give them the right opportunity to do it.
Got to ask the right questions.
Okay, the reason that I think this is one of the most important things and one of the most important things you folks should pay attention to, can you get that information? Who they are before they get into the truck is vital information.
Yeah.
Some people at corporate might not agree with me. Can we get a warm body and a seat? Okay, can he pass a test? Does he have the money for the school? Let's go. Not true. Do you want to continue to pour what I consider, by the way, and here's a huge compliment for Night Transportation, an unbelievably competitive program when it comes to what you're getting for what you're paid and the amount of money you're paying them to be on the road. It's unbelievably generous as far as I'm concerned. Well done by everybody. Maybe you're getting a better class of people. Maybe you're getting more people who really understand there's money to be. But if you find out who that trainee is, a little bit more vetting service. What have they done for a living? Have they been in an office their whole life? Okay. Are they used to making decisions on their own? How do they handle pressure? You can get to how they react to the questions. And the most important thing, and I hate to say this, but it's just simple reality of where we're living. What are you used to making? How you doing? What are you used to making in your life? Okay? Because if you can get that answer, and I have never, in the entire time I've trained, had one guy look at me and go, I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. They tell me every time. Because if I know that I've got a guy that's made $38,000, $40,000, I own him. He knows. If I could get him to understand how much I give a crap about what he's doing, we're going to keep him. Because he's going to be able to make more money and be paid for work done driving a truck than he has ever seen in his life if he just listens to what I tell him.
Thank you for watching that clip. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more clips like that, please click here.
Or if you'd like to check out a full episode, click here.
And don't forget to subscribe to us on
YouTube.